This is Jeopardy!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy B back with you once again for another round of Jeopardy right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. As you can see, got the camera up here for you, so we're gonna have some fun here, and we are gonna play a little Jeopardy, or Jeopardy, or however you want to pronounce it, because it's fun. I don't know what I say. I've enjoyed playing Jeopardy more so lately than I have played like any of my other games. And maybe just because I feel like I'm actually more comfortable in playing Jeopardy than I was when I was younger. So who knows? And I think it's just personal preferences. But yeah, I enjoy the game. I'm ready for it. Let's have some fun. We'll let them play on medium today. Because I feel good about trivia, but I don't feel to the point of like I want to test myself again like I did in that couple episodes back. So we'll leave it on medium for now. Yeah, we'll leave it on medium for now and jump into today's game, shall we? All the categories in play. Let's go.
Let's welcome today's contestants. To begin the first round, we have
Subjects are
They Mean Business.
Okay.
World Her Story.
Oh.
There's a word for that. Oops in sports.
Oh my.
Harry.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
Player 1. Please select a
I'm
category.
going straight for it. Just that, and plus also it's lunchtime for me, and I'm gonna eat after this one for sure. Spaghetti for 200. In Italian, these spaghetti toppers are known as poppette. What are meatballs?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. Anyway, spaghetti 400. Getting a taste for it while in France, this third U.S. president is credited with bringing spaghetti to the U.S. Well, that would be he was the ambassador to France at the time. Who was Thomas Jefferson?
You are right.
There we go. And I'm going to shrink myself down just a little bit here so you can see the categories a little better. There we go. That's good. Let's go back to spaghetti for 600, please. Like your spaghetti firm, order it al this, an Italian word. What is al dente?
Yes, correct.
There we go. All right, spaghetti for 800. Cream, eggs, Parmesan cheese, and bits of bacon all go into this type of spaghetti sauce. That would be Parmesan cheese. So what is Alfredo?
That's not what we were going for.
Really? Okay. That's the other one then. Robert says it's carbonara.
That's
Yep,
correct.
Carbonara. And Robert
Player
takes the lead
3.
for this game.
Which category would you like?
Oh, and denying me spaghetti for 1,000. Exactly. All right, they mean business for 6. With a dash button in your home from this website, one push places an instant order for products like Bounty paper towels. What is what is Amazon?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, redeeming myself back. on
Player
this
1. It's your turn to choose a
Finish
category.
spaghetti for 1,000. Serving spaghetti with a meat and tomato sauce is called this style, named for a northern Italian region. What is Tuscan? I think is it? Is it?
No, that's
Wow.
incorrect. You are right.
Balinese. Okay. Fair enough. All right, Patricia.
Player 2. Please select
I
a
do it
category.
so well, and then it kind of tanked from the end there. All right, there's a word for that for 800. Someone who's described as Patrolonius would most resemble this person. Patrocilius? Priest?
That's not what we
No.
were going for.
Patrocilius? I'm mad Robert beat me to the buzzer on that one.
Indeed.
Yep. The patron of the family, so yeah, it makes sense.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose
Alright,
a category.
there's a word for that for 6. The small depressions on a golf ball are called these. Smile and show yours. What are dimples?
That's right.
There we go. Trying to redeem myself now. There we go.
Player 1, please select a
Let's
category.
stay with that category. 200, please. Lupine means like a wolf. Porcine means like this animal. What is a pig?
Precisely.
All right, there's a word for that for 4. A polyglot, one who speaks many languages, can also be called multi-this, from the Latin for tongue. What is multilingual?
You are correct.
There we go. Trying to play catch up. Word for that for 1,000. An adjective meaning like the author of The Prince, or like the cunning policy set forth in the book. And Robert beat me the buzzer there. What is Machiavellian?
That's correct.
There it is. That was for Robert. He's in the lead with 26.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
They mean business for 2. 19th century robber Baron J could have caused the Black Friday panic with this speculation on this commodity. What is gold?
Correct.
Yeah, there we go. All right,
Player 1,
let's go
pick a category.
Business for 4. Even if you don't have the Donald's Bank, you can still invest in properties with REIT, this type of investment trust. What is real estate?
Yes, correct. Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
This CEO was perhaps 12 years too late when in 2013 he announced the creation of a new company, 21st Century Fox. It was the... I don't know who the
That
CEO
is not
was.
correct.
Shot there. I'll go 50-50 on that one. Who is Murdoch?
Indeed.
Yeah, there we go. And I think, yeah, that's Ty Robert.
Player 1, pick
Go
a category.
business for 1,000. It's Procter & Gamble's main toothbrush brand, and they must want you to squeeze some Crest onto it. What is, I think it's Oral-B.
Well done.
Yeah. Right, it's not gum, and I don't think it's Reach. Cool. All right. Let's go to World Her Story for 200. In 1860, 4 years after leaving the Crimea, she wrote a book on notes on nursing, what it is and what it's not. Margaret Mead?
Sadly,
Nope.
that's not it.
Only 200. I'll take a guess. Who is Marie Curie? Oh wait, it's Nightingale.
Wrong.
Yeah, I literally just pushed the button without looking at the other names. I thought Marie Curie is Florence Nightingale,
Correct.
most famous nurse, one of the most famous nurses in the world. But I'm an idiot.
Player 3, please select a category.
I know. Thank you. Hey, Harry for 400. The Gwynmere, a small mammal whose relatives include the moon rat and the video game character Sonic, are also called a hairy this animal. Oh, redemption time. Sonic is a hedgehog.
You are right.
There we go. All right.
Player 1, pick a category.
Go back to World Her Story for 400. Answer there.
It's a
the Daily Double.
How much would you like to wager?
All right, on World Her Story, I only have $1,000 lead, so I'm gonna wager 400 on this one. After briefly attending Oxford University, she returned to India in 1941 and married a Parsi lawyer the following year. I have no idea. Let's go with Gandhi.
Exactly.
Based only on the country where she's come from, so Gandhi seems right. Alright, World Her Story 6. Shakespeare dramatized Cleopatra's romance with Mark Antony. George Bernard Shaw dramatized her relationship with this ruler. It was Caesar.
You are correct.
Yes, trifling she was back in the day. Alright, World Her Story 800. In 1960, Sirimavo, wow, that name, of Ceylon, now this country became the first woman to head a modern government.
No, it's not.
I want to say it's Indonesia or the Philippines. I'll go with it. Let's go with what is Thailand?
Sorry, but that's
Sri Lanka.
incorrect.
Dang it. All right, Robert, all yours. Don't mess up. Yep, Sri Lanka.
You are right.
Good job.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
All right, Harry for 600. These are bird-eating and trapdoor varieties in this hairy spider family. They are, they're trapdoor black widows, I believe. They're
No, it's not.
tarantulas.
Yes.
All right, Robert into the lead. And I'm going Harry for 800. This hairy bovine hails from the Himalayas. What is a yak?
Exactly.
There we go. I've tied Robert once again.
Player 1, please
Let's go
select
back
a
to
category.
World Her Story for 1,000. The daughter of Ferdinand and Isabella, she was the first wife of Henry VIII. Also, she was the first one that got the axe, probably. Patricia, to get back on the plus side, says Catherine of Aragon.
Yes,
There you
correct.
go. Back on the plus side of things.
Player 2, pick a category.
All right, 200. Hairy-legged bats are one of these three species of these blood-eating bats. She beat me to it. What are vampire bats?
Yes.
That's right. Trish after 400 now. Let's see. Harry for 1,000.
Look at the following image.
The hairy dog seen here belongs to this American Kennel Club group. What are those? Those are the long-haired,
That is not
they're
correct.
Not terriers. I'll take a shot. What are herders?
Incorrect. Well
They're part of the
done.
hound group. Very well. Good job. Trish at 1,400, and now we got Oops and Sports left for 200. This longtime Green Bay Packer is the only quarterback to throw more than 300 career interceptions. Who is Favre?
Precisely.
I don't know why. I
Player
just like
1,
saying his name
it's
like
your
that 'cause
turn
it's
to
funny.
choose a category.
Oops and Sports for 400. In 2016, the NBA admitted that officials missed a calling foul on LeBron James for hanging on the rim in a close win for this team. 2016 would have been the year he won the title with the Cavs, so with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Exactly.
Yes. All right, Oops and Sports for 6. In 1968, Robert DaVincio's signing of an incorrect scorecard knocked him from a playoff at this Augusta event. What is the Masters?
That's correct.
Of course, the Masters coming up here very soon. By the time you guys see this one. Oops and Sports for 800. Hannes Wagner made 825 of these in his career, including 60 in 1905. Good thing he hit a 3.63 that year. What are errors?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Got it for Robert there, and now for the last
Last clue.
In 2009, French Open women's final ended with a whimper. Daenerys Safina's 7th of these serving mistakes. Was a double fault.
Exactly.
Alright, so after a rough first
At
game
the end
here,
of the Jeopardy round, here are the placements.
Patricia's got 1,400, Robert's got 3,600, I've got 5,000 in the lead for now, but Patricia will select first in Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the Double Jeopardy rounds categories.
What are we dealing with?
What's for lunch?
See? Now you
Places on TV.
Alright, places on TV.
The Supremes.
Okay,
You can quote me on that.
probably not.
Landmarks by state.
Okay.
Religion.
Oh. Ooh. Not a strong suit for me on that one. Alright, Patricia. She starts with, you can quote me on that for 1,600. This author concluded a 1936 novel with the line, after all, tomorrow is another day. And I do not know this one. Who is Daphne
I'm
Dumont?
sorry, no.
I am not going to even try with 50-50 unless Patricia misses this. Margaret Mitchell?
Indeed.
Was Margaret Mitchell. There we go. And Patricia now moves up in the second place.
Player 2. Which category would you like?
Vote for 2000. This British physicist has been quoted as saying, "My goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe." I think I know that one. It was Carl Sagan.
No, sorry.
Robert down to 0. I'll take a shot. Who is Stephen Hawking?
That's correct.
There we go.
Player 1.
All right.
Pick a
Let's
category.
stay with the quotes for 1200. At her inquest, this woman who inspired a rhyme said, "I knew there was an old axe down cellar. That's all I knew." Lizzie Borden.
You are
Yep,
right.
Makes perfect sense now.
Player 2. Which category would you like?
Vote for 8. In 1901, he advised, speak softly, and carry a big stick. You will go far. That was Teddy Roosevelt.
Correct.
One of the more famous speeches in American history.
Player 1. It's your turn
there's
to
vote for
choose a
4.
category.
In her November 2016 concession speech, she said, "This is not the outcome we wanted." That would have been Clinton.
That's it.
I mean, obviously, you want to win the presidential election, but you know, hey, everybody can't have it. All right, you know what? Let's just get it out of the way now. Religion 400. Considered to be the words of God Himself, the Quran is the holy book of this religion. The Quran is of Islam, I believe.
Well done.
All right. As long as I got the right answer, I don't feel so bad with it. All right. Religion 8. About 80% of India's people practice this religion. What is Buddhism?
That's not correct.
Hinduism. I was like, I always get the two confused. It's either Buddhism or Hinduism. I should have went Hindu. Yep.
You are correct.
All right, Robert gets for 800 and his board.
Player 3. Please select a category.
Landmarks by state for 400. Beale Street, Graceland. And I can say I've been to both of those. Those are in Memphis, which is Elvis's home, in Tennessee.
That's correct.
I'd actually, if I got the chance, I'd love to go back and see it again.
Player
All right.
1. It's your turn to choose a
Go
category.
religion for 12. Latter-day Saints is the more correct term for the members of this church. What is I think it's the Mormon.
That's
Yes.
right.
Racking my brain for answers. A religion for 16. For more than 400 years, the chief monk of the Tibetan Buddhism has gone by this title. I swear I can talk today, folks. I'm just struggling.
Well done.
Dalai Lama is right.
Player 3.
All right.
Which category would you like?
Going landmarks by state for 800. Mammoth Cave National Park, Churchill Downs. Those are both in Kentucky.
That's correct.
Churchill Downs won the 3 races in the annual Triple
Player
Crown,
1. Pick a category.
which should be coming up real soon. As well, Religion 2000. While there are 3 orders of Franciscans, all of them follow the ideals of the founder, St. Francis of this city. What is
Exactly.
Gracia? Acai? I guess? I don't know. She got
Player
it right.
2. Please select
And
a
no more
category.
religion. And now
Observe the
places on
following
TV.
image.
NBC already had Fire, PD, and Med in this city seen here when they added this series to the franchise in 2017. What is Chicago Justice? 'Cause I believe that's the big fountain in Chicago.
Indeed.
It is.
Player 1. Pick a category.
All right, let's go back to landmarks by state for 1200. Zion National Park, Monument Valley. I don't know. Was it Utah?
Yes.
It is Utah. Okay.
Player 2.
Struggling today.
Which category would you like? Look at the
Placed on
following
TV for
image.
2000. A civil war in the country whose flag seen here factored into season 3 of this show. That's the green, white, and the gold of. What is Downton Abbey?
Well done.
Yes. Ireland. I was like, yeah. And I
Player
couldn't
1.
think of the
It's your
country's
turn
name.
to choose a category.
Landmarks by state 16. Greenfield Village, Kellogg Bird Sanctuary. Kellogg sponsored a bird sanctuary? Where?
You are right.
Apparently in Michigan. Good to know. All right.
Player 3. Which
All right,
category
landmarks
would you
for
like?
2000. Delta Blues Museum, Natchez Trace Parkway. All right, Mississippi?
You are correct.
Yeah, Mississippi. All right, placed on TV for 16.
Observe the following image.
Scott Bakula stars in the CBS spinoff that takes place in the city seen here. One of my favorite series I've enjoyed watching over the years is NCIS. That is NCIS New Orleans.
Indeed.
That is literally almost downtown the French Quarter. That's how wild that is.
Player 1. Pick
Places
a
on
category.
TV for 8.
Look at the following image.
It's the Big Apple Borough seen here where Andy Samberg fights crime on Fox. What is Brooklyn Nine-Nine? The series, so it's got to be Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yep. And let's finish places on TV for 4.
Observe the following image.
Set in the city scene here, this series features Kerry Washington as Fixer Olivia Pope. What is The West Wing?
That is not
No, it was the other
correct.
one. It's Scandal. Is the other series she was in. I
That's
should have
correct.
went off the information because I'm thinking, all right, there's been a bunch of series based in Washington.
Player 3. It's your turn to choose a category.
All right, going to the Supremes for 1600. It's the longest river in Asia. What is the Yangtze? I believe.
Yes, correct.
It's the longest
Player
river in
1.
Asia.
Which
and
category would you
I
like?
think it's the second longest river in the world. Maybe. Let's try Supremes for 400. It's the largest lake in Utah. What is the Great Salt Lake?
That's right.
All right, Supremes 800. The largest democracy in the world by population is this nation of 1.2 billion. What is India?
You are right.
1.2 billion people in just that country alone. Wild. Supremes for 12. The Iberian Peninsula is the second largest in Europe. This northern one is the largest. What is the Scandinavian Peninsula?
Precisely.
See, I was thinking this was going to be about the group, the Supremes. 2000. The highest waterfall in the world at 3,212 feet is in eastern Venezuela. What are Angel Falls?
Well done.
There we go. Sweep of the category. That was a good one. All right, time for lunch. Well, it will be by when I get through this video. Lunch for 4.
Look at the following image.
We're having the Italian dish seen here, a favorite of this comic strip pet created in 1978. Grew up watching him a lot. Who was Garfield?
Precisely.
He loves his lasagna. Hates normal. 800, please. And there's the other daily double.
How much money are you wagering?
All right. I have a big lead, and we're talking easy food, so let's go. Let's go 15,000. For a meatless option, try portobello sandwich. The portobello being this type of food. Oh, portobello mushrooms. Delicious.
Correct.
There we go. $15,000. 36,800. And what's for lunch?
It's a daily
Wow. Both
How
daily
much do you
doubles
want
in
to
the
wager?
same category. How often do you see that? Never. All right. I'll risk the 6,800 on this one. Pretend it's Friday and lunch on the New England style of this soup. What is New England clam chowder?
Yes.
Yes, there it is. All right, 43,600. I could have really ran up the scores, but I didn't. What's for lunch for 16? Chicken and side dishes come together in a famous bowl at this restaurant. What is KFC? Which sounds really good, but I'd have to
You are correct.
I'd have to drive back to my hometown to go get it.
Here's the last clue.
All right, this sandwich of fried chickpea balls and tahini sauce is served in a pita and and is a Middle Eastern specialty. Do not know. What is falafel?
Precisely.
So that's what falafel is. Okay.
Everyone made it to Final Jeopardy.
All right, $45,200 so far. Patricia's got $9,400. Robert's got $6,400. Final Jeopardy category today is going to be dealing with
How
this.
much money are you wagering?
Business innovations. Business innovations. All right, you know what? Let's go for an even $50,000 here. Which will be 4,800. Yeah, let's go 4,800 on that. In 1709, an Italian settled at this German city and made a new product using oil of bergamot. That sounds like the basis of cologne, so I'm going to say, what is cologne? All right, we'll start with Robert's response. He said, what is Bond?
I'm sorry. No.
Bond is wrong. All right. Cost him 3,001. Over to Patricia. She said, what is cologne?
You are right.
Correct. She bet it all. All right. That is 18,800 for her. And I also said cologne, which obviously is the right answer.
Yes, correct.
Got 4,800 for an even $50,000 on the day.
Here are the final placements.
Not bad. I'll take that. That was a rough game starting out. I thought I was going to do far worse than what I did. But hey, $50,000.
Our champion today
and I got it. Hey, I got 1,000 buzzers. I got my achievement in. Very nice. I will take that. Trigger happy. All right. 39 of 43. Not my best showing, but I got it. I got it, and I am quite happy with it. And all right, that's going to do it for me on Jeopardy today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of the Jeopardy series here from the Xbox, check the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great show games like this, in the past, present, or future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until my answers get questioned once again, and I try to win some more money, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Jeopardy. So long, everyone. Thank you, Alex.